Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that New Delhi is ready to contribute to any peace process in the Russia-Ukraine war. The comments came during his meeting with visiting German Chancellor Olaf Scholz in New Delhi.
यूक्रेन के घटनाक्रम के शुरुआत से ही भारत ने डायलॉग और डिप्लोमेसी के माध्यम से इस विवाद को सुलझाने पर जोर दिया है। भारत किसी भी शांति प्रक्रिया में योगदान देने के लिए तैयार है।
India, which holds the current G20 presidency, has kept a largely neutral stance on the war till now. India has declined to blame Russia for the invasion, seeking a diplomatic solution and sharply boosting its purchases of Russian oil. German Chancellor Scholz is in India on a two-day visit. During the meeting, both leaders discussed bilateral, regional and global issues. Both the leaders briefed media after their meeting in New Delhi. Modi said that India and Germany's relationship is based on the deep understanding between the two countries.
जर्मनी यूरोप में हमारा सबसे बड़ा ट्रेडिंग पार्टनर होने के साथ भारत में निवेश का भी महत्वपूर्ण स्रोत है। आज मेक इन इंडिया और आत्मनिर्भर भारत अभियान की वजह से भारत में सभी सेक्टर्स में नए अवसर खुल रहे हैं। इन अवसरों के प्रति जर्मनी की रुचि से हम उत्साहित हैं।
German Chancellor Olaf Scholz praised India's enormous rise. Scholz said India has so much talent and that Germany wants to benefit from that.
And with hindsight, I'm in a position to say that a lot has changed. India has undertaken an enormous rise. Much has happened, and that is also good for the relations between both our countries and peoples and for all the goals and objectives we've set ourselves. Indeed, we are convinced, as the Prime Minister said, that both our countries are closely linked because we have similar ideas.
The visit comes under the shadow of the Russia-Ukraine conflict, which has changed Europe's thinking about security issues. At the recent Munich Security Conference, Chancellor Scholz referenced India's external affairs minister's call for Europe to grow out of the mindset that Europe's problems are the world's problems. India, which is the chair of the G20 this year, has been calling for dialogue and diplomacy to resolve the conflict. Now, this is Scholz's first visit to India as a Chancellor. India's Prime Minister visited Germany twice last year, first on a bilateral visit, then to attend the G7 summit. For more on this, our principal diplomatic correspondent Siddhant Sibbal from New Delhi sends us this report.
Delhi today hosted the German Chancellor Olaf Scholz and we saw the press statements by both the leaders where the focus was the Russia-Ukraine conflict. The German Chancellor said that this is a Russian aggression on Ukraine and a major catastrophe, while the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi focused on dialogue and diplomacy as the only way forward to resolve the ongoing conflict. Of course, focus was on climate change, mobility and on trade as well. But essentially, we know that how both countries are working together and the fact that India is hosting the G20 grouping summit and the SCO summit showcases the importance of New Delhi when it comes to dealing with global challenges, whether it's climate change or the Russia-Ukraine conflict. With video journalist Ajit Siddhant Sibbal for WION in New Delhi.